Former New Jersey Governor Chris Christie had some choice words for moderator Megyn Kelly after the latest Republican presidential debate. Just what got him so heated? The GOP primary debates ahead of the 2024 presidential election have offered a glimpse into the fierce competition among the Republican presidential hopefuls who are taking on frontrunner and former President Donald Trump. During the fourth primary debate on December 6, 2023, Christie had a heated exchange with moderator Megyn Kelly and her fellow moderators during a commercial break. On The Megyn Kelly Show, the journalist recounted her intense words with Christie.
He was pissed off. He was mad that he wasn't getting enough questions. And he said, I made it up on this stage and I haven't been able to speak in a while.
Kelly, however, stood firm in her assertion that all candidates were treated fairly, especially considering Christie's low polling numbers. Kelly said she assured the former governor that he would receive speaking time in the second half of the debate. She said that she didn't want to hear Christie's complaints, and the moderators did right by him.
We let them fight in the first 40 minutes of the debate, and therefore that comes at the expense of something.
The GOP debates have been an exercise in political theater, from the increasingly deep rivalry between Vivek Ramaswamy and Nikki Haley to Donald Trump's notable absence. The Republican candidates are not letting up ahead of this highly anticipated election. Between August and December 2023, the Republican National Committee hosted 4 televised debates that featured a crew of contenders. The 2024 GOP primary debates have proven to be a wild ride, with each event bringing new twists and confrontations. Amid the drama, even Tim Scott's love life became a topic of debate before his exit from the race. In the explosive fourth primary debate, which also had the smallest number of candidates, Ron DeSantis, Haley, Christie, and the ever-disruptive Ramaswamy squared off. As in previous debates, Ramaswamy kept up his rebellious antics on the debate stage. He targeted fellow candidates, particularly Haley, using provocative language and even holding up a sign reading "Nikki equals corrupt." In a moment of fiery defense, Christie went to bat for Haley, calling out Ramaswamy's personal digs at her.
This is a smart, accomplished woman. You should stop insulting her.
Notably, Christie was also the only nominee to directly slam Trump on debate night. Christie has built his campaign around critiquing the former president and has issued a stern warning about the potential consequences of another Trump term. His stance prompted a mixed response from the crowd, as Trump remains the highest polling Republican candidate in the race. In the unpredictable world of politics, one thing remains consistent: Donald Trump's refusal to play by the rules. From March to August 2023, the former president was indicted in 4 different criminal cases, including 2 involving efforts to overturn the 2020 presidential election. Despite legal battles and continued debate absence, Trump remains in the favor of Republican voters in most polls. Trump told Fox News' Bret Baier, "I like to debate. I probably am here because of debates. I don't mind it at all. But when you're 40 points up, why would I let these people take shots at me?" While Trump's fellow Republican candidates eagerly took the debate stage, the former president chose a different path: counter-programming. Hosting a series of campaign events instead, Trump seemed determined to prove that his campaign marches to the beat of its own drum. For example, during the November 2023 primary debate, Trump decided to host a rally in suburban Miami. Trump said on stage, referring to DeSantis, that someone said he didn't have the courage to stand up and debate.
"I'm standing in front of tens of thousands of people right now, and it's on television. That's a hell of a lot harder to do than a debate."
As candidates continue to spar, the question of whether Trump's choice to skip the debates will impact his campaign remains an open one. For now, the show goes on, with or without the frontrunner in the spotlight.